So if you're here, this is your message. Your frequency brought you here. So there's been a collective message of the subconscious mind being illuminated and you not being able to rest in your shadow self, which is your restrictive behaviors, restrictive beliefs, and things like that, in a comfortable way to cope. That's not really a thing that's able to be sustainable anymore, right? So if there are suppressed emotions that you may have been having over the years, you likely are realizing that they're coming to the surface now and you're having to deal with them, especially if you are some kind of light worker or you are spiritually awakened at all. You're being urged to really be in your higher self energy. That is what can be sustained right now. Okay, so this came out, we got the Four of Pentacles, we got the Four of Cups, so a lot of fours. And then we have the Two of Swords. So I'm getting with this even number thing going on with the two twos and the fours, I'm getting balance also. And also with this, using your intuition, but also balancing your higher self energy, your masculine and feminine. But I'm really getting to lean more into your feminine. Like I'm getting in my mind's eye the High Priestess. Because when you're in the High Priestess energy, you're not thinking. I'm getting a lot of thinking energy. Yeah, with the Six of Swords at the bottom. Moving away from this overthinking. This devil energy is what I'm getting. Which is your lower self, your shadow self, right? And moving to calmer waters through connecting with your intuition. Because when you connect to your intuition, your High Priestess energy, your higher self energy, by meditation or yoga, whatever you decide to do, whatever spiritual practices you do, you'll be able to see this opportunity or this realization that you are not able to see when you are in your mind too much. When you're in this Eight of Swords energy, this, oh, what's going to happen? How am I going to do this? How is this going to work? And, oh, I can't see every step. This is not really a time to where you can see every step. When you're going through a major transformation is what I'm getting from this group. Major transformation, when that happens, you are not going to see every step because miraculous things are happening. Things are happening that are divine. It's not you making it happen. So it's when you release that control, this Four of Pentacles, trying to control everything, right? When you walk away from that, you can have a new beginning in something that is fulfilling for you because it will be delivered to you, right? But it won't be delivered how you think it should be delivered or when you think it should be delivered. That kind of needs to be released. I'm getting the message that is why it's important to focus on your spiritual practices right now, whatever that is, and really ground yourself into the present. Grounding yourself into the present. Whatever makes you feel like you can get out of your head and get into what is true. What is true right now. So are we going over thoughts, or are we behaving in a certain way because our subconscious mind believes that we are in a reality we were in 10 years ago? That we were unsafe, or that we were powerless, or that whatever was happening back when that belief was made, are we still there, or are we here currently in the fact that right now, here and now, in this moment, everything's fine because you're fine. You're watching this TikTok reading. So you're good. You know? Releasing the past, releasing the future. Anything else, Spirit, as far as this? The Nine of Swords showed his face. That anxiety energy. The Tower showed his face. The Three of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, fulfillment is trying to come in. fulfillment is trying to come in, but it's coming in through what seems like a tower moment. Within tower moments, it's really just the illusion deteriorating so that we can move forward in something that's sustainable. Because when we are disassociating from what we actually believe or what we actually feel, it's not really fixing the problem. It's kind of the best example I can give is if you're eating super unhealthy and nothing bad happens to you, you're just good, right? You're likely not going to stop eating unhealthy until a lot of people get sick. And then it's like, oh, I'm sick. Now I really gotta change how I'm eating. I can't just keep on going like this, right? Something bad had to happen for you to be like, no, there needs to be a change. And then you put in that effort or whatnot to eat healthier, to pay more attention to your health. And then after that, you have the blueprint for how to become and stay healthy. Does that make sense? So within the tower, it's like the tower is happening so you can get the blueprint for how to create what you're trying to create, and also how to maintain what you're trying to create. Because a lot of times we're unable to get the blueprint until we're met with intense contrast to where it's like, okay, things are looking real dark right now, so I'm able to see what is changing this little by little to a better place. Does that make sense? The sun, okay? That's going to lead you to the sun. I hope y'all are following me because I really just dropped some gems. Okay? We got the Six of Cups. So this was what I was talking about the past loops that may be going on in your subconscious that were suppressed that are now coming up. Anything else? I'm getting that by the end of this year, things are going to look a lot different. But the big thing within manifesting is that you pay attention or focus on the end result. Don't focus on what's in front of you, because that is in a transformational time. What's in front of you, your reality, is literally about to be changed. It's changing constantly. And it's in the middle of change. So you can't really trust it too much. Right? You have to keep your eye on the prize, is what I'm getting. Keep your eye on the end result. And even if you don't know how, it doesn't matter that you don't know how. As long as you go towards it, the downloads, the intuitive knowledge that you need, the instructions will be given to you internally, or they may be placed in external things to come be delivered to you. Like a person may come and give you an idea or give you some kind of enlightenment, or you may turn on the TV and the very thing you needed to hear, you hear, and now everything is different, right? It came out. Yeah. This is basically what Spirit wants you to focus on. These suppressed past loops within your subconscious. Affirmations are very helpful if you can pinpoint which chakra you may have blocked. So maybe research chakras, research the subconscious mind, and when you can figure out which chakra you need to open more, then you can listen to a specific affirmations video. I don't know why that was coming out so, I don't know why I can't speak right now. The Chariot, right? So transformation at a rapid rate, okay? If you do everything I just said, transformation at a rapid rate. Put your spiritual practices first. This is a time where you cannot slack on your spiritual practices or your self-care within a spiritual way, okay? The earth is shifting in a higher vibration, and you have to rise higher now. There's no excuses, okay? Much love.